One of the most common scams we see are loan scams, and the way that those work is that the fraudsters will set up a fake website that looks very legitimate, and through the process of applying, they will ask you for your online banking credentials in order to deposit checks for you. They'll claim that that's how they're going to deposit ACH for your funds for your loan. What ends up then happening is that that check is substantially larger than what the loan agreement was for. So for example, you could take out a $1,000 loan, but then the check it deposited is $1,500. What then happens is the fraudster will ask for the return of excess funds, either via gift cards, crypto, Cash App, Bitcoin, anything like that. They're going to ask you to try and get those funds back, and they're going to say that they need it back ASAP so that they can correct whatever error occurred. At that point, then you send them the funds, and then the check ends up bouncing about 3 days later, because checks are not instantly cleared. Just because it's in your account doesn't mean it's cleared. Once they have the funds, then that check clears, you're now in the negative. That $500 that you spent plus whatever else you spent those funds on thinking you had a loan. Common ways to avoid those scams: never give out your online banking to anybody. Anybody who says that they need your online banking credentials in order to deposit funds is a liar and a fraudster. Doesn't matter if it's a best friend, a friend that you've been talking to online for 10 years, a loan company, a financial. If they claim they need your online banking, no, they don't. There are other ways to deposit funds. Always make sure to vet any loans that you're applying for online. Be sure to do your own research and Google search. Just because it's the top result on Google does not mean that it's a valid result, and it could very easily just be a sponsored ad. Stay safe, use trusted sites, and just make sure that you stay up to date on what's happening in your corner of financials and your corner of your world so that you know how to avoid these fraud tactics. I hope it never does happen to you, but I've seen it happen to so many intelligent people.